the vlog. I am here today to show you my top 10 summer sewing patterns. It's something that I've seen on other YouTube channels and I really love it, so I thought I would give it a shot. A big warm welcome to my new subscribers and of course the old ones that have stuck with me. Thank you so much. I've been absolutely overwhelmed by the amount of new subscribers I'm getting daily, so thank you, it's very exciting. I'm not going to do this in any order. I'm just going to show you my favourite top 10 summer sewing patterns. So I'm going to start with a pair of shorts, because everyone needs a pair of shorts in summer. And this is New Look 6100. And there's two variations. I've made View A, which is just the straight shorts, but you can make a more flared type, and I'm going to try that at some point because I like flared shorts. But it's great, it's got pockets, it's got belt loops, a little fabric belt with it, really easy to make, and I made it up in a lovely lightweight cotton and I've worn them loads, so a real go-to summer pattern. Next up we have Tilly in the Buttons, who is very much one of my favourite designers out there. And the Bettine dress, which I love wearing. It's so easy to whiz up. I started making it in jersey as well as woven, and it works every time. I think it's a really great pattern. Now that I've got the sizing sorted, because the first one I made was far too small, it's something that I really love making. And you can have pockets or not, and it's got an elasticated waist. It's got a nice blousey bodice, which is great for summer because it keeps you nice and cool. And you can make it in pretty much any material. So that's a winner. And next up, one from a book. I really love using books for sewing patterns. There's so much to choose from. This is the second Great British Sewing Bee book, Fashion with Fabric, and this is by Claire Louise Hardy, and my personal favourite because I love her styling. And the pattern that I love the most in it, and is my serious go-to pattern, is the casual trousers. I absolutely love them. They are just so easy and quick to make. I've made them up in jersey and I pretty much live in them. I mean, I've worn them for a few vlogs. I do put them on most days, and if I'm not wearing them then they're in the wash. But you can make them in cotton or just maybe a nice drapey voile. Just anything really. They work really well. They've got an elasticated waist again, and just really simple, quick, easy trousers that you'll wear forever. I also love wearing pedal pushers. It's something that I've always loved wearing for summer since I was a little kid. I think as I get older I see them as more of a vintage item, pedal pushers, and I love that. I love vintage styling. So this pattern, the Butterick B5895, is absolutely perfect. It's a pattern by Gertie and I love her designs. So I've only made the pedal pushers, I haven't made the top yet, but I will make it. I hear it's great. I really love this pattern. It's again really versatile, you can make it in pretty much anything. I made it in stretch denim, and next time if I make it in stretch denim again, which I think it really suits, I will go a size down because it maybe should have been a bit tighter. It's just a zipper on the back, so there's no tricky fly zipper or anything, and it's got pockets, which is always good. So yeah, that's a really good go-to summer pattern for me. Also from a book by Tilly in the Buttons is Love at First Stitch, and I love this book. It pretty much started me sewing. As I've talked about in other video blogs, it's kind of my go-to sewing bible. Every sewing technique for a beginner is in there, and it takes you right from the very basics to making a dress. And this dress is my go-to summer pattern. It's the Lilou Dress, and it's the last pattern in the book, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much that I'm wearing it right now. I'll just give you a quick ta-da. So I made this up in a really lightweight seersucker cotton from Abercan, and it's got all these diving ladies on it. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's perfect for the Lilou dress. And I also tried, maybe not too successfully, to do the scallop neckline with it, which you've got an option to do, and that's absolutely gorgeous. I love that, but I'll be trying to make it a bit better next time because mine's very shallow. But I love that pattern. I think Lilou's just so perfect for summer. I wore it all the time last year, and I'm already wearing it this summer, so it's going to be on my back a lot. I also have a lot of PDF patterns, so I have nothing to physically show you apart from maybe some printed out bits of paper that I thought wouldn't be any use to show you. but two of them are my main go-to summer patterns. So first of all, I absolutely love the Hello Sailor top by the Fold Line, which is this great website where all the sewists meet and they can have a profile, and there's a sewing forum so you can all discuss different techniques and what's going on in the Great British Sewing Bee. It really is brilliant, and when you sign up to the Fold Line you get a free pattern called the Hello Sailor top, and I wore it for the last video blog and I really love that top. I'm going to make a few more. I've been picking out some fabrics I'm going to make in the upcoming weeks for summer because it's a really easy, lovely pattern. And you can probably see a pattern emerging. I do love to make nice, easy patterns for summer because you can whiz them up really quickly and be wearing them the next few hours. So it's perfect. And another PDF that I love for summer is the Christine Haynes Emery dress. Now there is a reason why so many sewists have made this and blogged about it and got lots of pictures on the internet, because it is a beautiful dress. I made it last spring in a Snow White and Seven Dwarfs duvet cover, and it's been an absolute success. I wear it for lots of gigs, and every time I wear it someone always goes, "Oh, where did you get that fabric and what dress is that?" And it really is beautiful. Christine Haynes' directions are second to none. She's so clear and it's so easy to understand. Great for beginners, and it's just such a beautiful dress that you can wear again and again and again. So my next go-to top 10 summer sewing pattern is the Simple Sew Sophia skirt. Now the pattern that came free with Love Sewing magazine quite a few issues back is a top and a skirt, and I actually did a sew along on my blog, but I'm not biased, I just love this pattern, especially the skirt. I've worn it already so many times when the sun is out. I just love this skirt, and you'll see here I made it up in this beautiful soft tilde cotton from White Tree Fabrics, and I really want to make lots more of these. It's very easy, it's just got a zip at the back and a few lovely box pleats and simple waistband, so again perfect for a beginner. A really good go-to summer pattern. And another favourite sewing pattern is one that I've just made for my Minerva Crafts blog and network next blog. That's a mouthful, isn't it? So I can't actually show you it yet, it's still a secret surprise. So it's the McCall's M7119, and yeah, I can't show you a picture, so you're just going to have to take my word for it. It is a beautiful dress. I made View C, which is gorgeous. It's got little sleeves, and it's a really simple, quick, easy dress to make up. Great in any fabric. I think it's a really good summer sewing pattern that would suit all shapes and sizes. And last but definitely not least is the Quick Sew K4138. Now this is either dungarees or a kind of pinafore dress, and I've made the dungarees. I made them last month. You'll see them again in my video blog in the black and white check cotton. They are absolutely awesome. I live in the dungarees, they're brilliant, and I really want to make the pinafore, so that's on my to sew list for summer, because I think they're again really easy to wear, and you can, if it's a bit cooler, which it will be at some point in the English summer, you can wear a little top underneath or even a jumper, and it's just really easy. I love the styling here of the stripy underneath the dungarees, so that's the kind of thing I'll be wearing all summer long. It's got pockets, it's got a lapped zipper, so it's another technique to learn if you haven't done a lapped zip, and it really leads you through nice and clearly, which is great. So yeah, that's my last go-to summer sewing pattern. I hope you've enjoyed my top 10. We've got a visitor, so I'm going to pick him up. Oh, he's a bit wet because he went swimming, so now I'm going to get my dress wet. But Hobbs, you like to be in the video blogs, don't you? He's just been sitting here waiting for me to pick him up. But I had to have my hands for the sewing patterns. So me and Hobbs just want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean so much to us when we get your comments and likes and new subscribers. It makes my day, and I hope that you've all had a wonderful day, whatever you're up to, and I hope the sun is out for you, and we'll see you very soon. Thank you, bye!